The U.S. has a storied history of LSD experiments on humans and animals, so the idea of a doctor performing an LSD experiment on an elephant shouldn't come as much of a surprise. But when the doctor is Dr. Lewis West, MKUltra consultant and one-time psychiatrist to Jack Ruby and Charles Manson, then you know it takes a dark turn and lands squarely in the realm of a strange tale. Tusko was a beloved Asian elephant at the Oklahoma City Zoo. Captured in Burma in 1948, he was well known for his playful nature. He was on the smaller side for an Asian elephant, but still a powerhouse, weighing in at 3.6 tons. Unfortunately for Tusko, he caught the eye of Dr. Lewis West. Dr. West graduated from the University of California, Los Angeles with his medical degree in 1951. This led him to a residency in psychiatry at the University of Oklahoma College of Medicine and a full professor and chair of psychiatry at the University of Oklahoma College of Medicine in 1954. At 29 years old, he was the youngest to ever hold this position. Finally, West would become a consultant with the CIA's MKUltra project in 1957, a few years after the project's creation. West was fascinated with the effects of LSD on the mind. Early on, he helped to develop the first LSD treatment for alcoholism, also arguing that LSD could be used to amplify the religious experience, promoting spiritual growth. Tusko and Dr. West's paths crossed on August 3, 1962. West showed up at the Oklahoma City Zoo with two colleagues, Dr. Robert Cowles, a zoologist, and Dr. Harold Abramson, a pharmacologist. They believed that on that day they would discover that they could use LSD to affect Tusko's behavior, likely increasing aggression and testosterone production. The average recreational dose of LSD is about 100 micrograms for a human. The researchers decided on 297 milligrams for their subject. That's nearly 3,000 times the human amount. Within 5 minutes of being injected, Tusko began to exhibit signs of distress. He trumpeted, fell to the ground, and began to defecate. He also became very agitated and began to thrash around. Abramson tried to calm Tusko down by giving him tranquilizers, but it was no use. Tusko continued to exhibit signs of distress and eventually went into cardiac arrest. He died 1 hour and 40 minutes after being injected with LSD. As the world would come to see from much of West's LSD experimentation, particularly where MKUltra was concerned, this was a secret experiment, not sanctioned by the zoo, nor Tusko's caretakers. After the appalling loss of Tusko, the importance of ethical oversight in animal research was stressed, and overdose warnings were sent to research centers. While experiments with LSD in animals continued, there are no records of any further deaths as a result. West left MKUltra in 1964, but remained a CIA consultant and never lost his fascination with the effects of LSD on the mind. MKUltra was ultimately seen as a failure and supposedly came to an end in 1973. Is the CIA done with its mind control experimentation? We may never know. Like this video and leave a comment to let us know what you think. And as always, stay strange.